What size beds do you find are most comfortable but productive?
Queen size.
I like a king size. I like a king size bed. I like to spread it. Have
You knew that was coming.
I know. I was just thinking to myself, that's kind of funny. So for any sort of garden bed, whether it be you're making space in the ground or you're building a raised bed, you want to. It doesn't matter the length of the bed, but the width you want to keep about 4 feet maximum. That way you can reach across safely. You can reach to the middle and easily. And if you feel like, 3 feet makes more sense to me, I have short arms, then that's an option as well. But no more than 4 feet wide.
And if you're going, I got an in-ground garden. How do I make that kind of bed? I just walk distinct walk paths, permanent grow areas. You don't have to have a physical piece of material dividing the areas. You can simply go, okay, my walk path is going to be 2 foot wide. I'll put wood chips down, or I'll just pack that down walking back and forth.
Right. And if maybe you have family members or pets or whatever, obviously pets kind of do whatever they want, but family members, little kids, and you do want to have an established walking area, then do put some wood chips down or something that will show that this is a walk path and this is a garden area. And this will actually help your productivity in your garden so much because you're not compacting that soil and causing issues to the plants, the roots, the soil itself.
Now, in that situation, there may be some compaction deal there whenever you're harvesting like potatoes or Jerusalem artichokes or planting, but nothing compared to what it would have been if you didn't have that area roped off, so to speak, and it's designed for less compaction for the growing area.